This is part 27 of Ocarina of Time 3D, and this part will begin Epona, the horse, which will make traveling a lot faster throughout the game. Easier. It's awesome. We'll begin a heart piece in the graveyard for my magic being we planted as a kid, and then we'll be ending by entering Dampe's grave.
That's a lot to spit out.
Whew.
That's a lot to spit out.
Some of those words that were kind of together.
Oh, it's kind of funny. Like, in the last part, when we walked up to the Temple of Time, I'm like, oh, that looks really beautiful. We walk out now, we're like, oh my god, this place is horrible.
And we kind of get that view right there when we initially exit the market.
Yeah.
But then, like, you can see right now, it looks just like it did as Child Link. And that's something I actually did like that they didn't make this whole place, like, dark, like, kind of like Twilight Princess, kind of like the Twilight Realm.
Exactly.
Like, they didn't make it look like that.
Once you get close to things, like us getting close to Lon Lon Ranch, and when you get close to the market again, it takes on like the overcast.
Yes.
But when you're just out in the field, it's not bad at all.
I don't understand Lon Lon Ranch. Like, I understand the castle because, as we'll see here in a couple parts, like Ganondorf's lair, we'll call it for now, it's like, you know, screw it. Gan's castle is out there. And so it makes sense by, like, you know, the market, or I don't know if you want to call it the market anymore. I don't know what goods are getting exchanged there.
The goods have taken over there.
Yeah, but Lon Lon Ranch doesn't make sense for why it has an overcast.
I think it's more like symbolic because now Ingo has taken over.
Yes.
And he's kicked out Talon and Malon. So now he's running the place, and he says that it was given to him by Ganondorf. So I kind of get that...
and Ingo, as we will see, has a gambling problem.
Yes, he does.
Let this part be a lesson to you all.
Yep. But, you know, right now it looks like he's doing us a favor. He's like, for 10 rupees, you can come ride a horse, have a good time.
He's already got pictures of himself on the gate.
He does.
And bam, I want my picture up all over Lon Lon Ranch.
That's so funny.
Hey, how about hitting dusk, though, too?
It looks so good.
Like, dude, like, randomly in this game recording, I just hit dusk, and, like, you know in the places where time starts, like Kakariko Village?
Of course.
Right here in Lon Lon Ranch. I hate so many places where I nailed dusk, and you like. There's really not a long time period you can hit it. It's just all luck, but it just looks beautiful right here with all the mountains or hills, valleys, whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
Well, hills and valleys are two completely different things, but you know what I'm saying.
Hills and mountains.
Yes,
But it is kind of funny, though, because it does get, like, overcast and ugly as we approach the area, but then once you get in here, it just looks like whatever time, like you said, you hit dusk now, but...
So we like that. We did like that, as we mentioned just a little while ago. I would just hate this whole game, like the whole second part would have been dark.
Yeah.
Now the dark world...
We get enough darkness as it is.
Yeah, now the dark world in Link to the Past, that was cool, but it's more just different colors. Like the place wasn't really like, you know, night or anything like that.
I couldn't imagine the whole thing, like we said, to be in the color of Twilight Princess, or of the Twilight Realm.
Oh, that would be... I would hate... I would not enjoy this game that much at all, so it's kind of cool that they had that overcast and then, like, you know, but... It's peaceful, but it's not peaceful at the same time, you know. So
now we have to ride the horse twice before he'll challenge us to a race. And basically, he said, like as you'll see, he says, you know, it looks like you're getting pretty good with the horse. Do you want to race? And that's where we see that gambling addiction.
Come in. Now that's one thing I hate. Like, I mean, if you want to race him, I think you should be able to just do it. But it also makes sense at the same time because the text is, "Hey, I see you've been getting a little bit better." So I just always hate those things where you have to do them twice to trigger them because with our patience level, those are a lot of things that I just don't seem to end up getting in Zelda games.
No, at least this time we can just walk right up to him. We don't have to run around for a minute or anything and just say, "Hey, we're ready to go."
I mean, if I had to talk twice for sex, I'd still be a virgin.
That is very true.
That's a little inappropriate, but it was funny. It was funny.
There's really no secret, unlike sex, there's no secret to this horse race. I mean, like, you get out to a quick start.
Oh, there's a bunch of secrets for sex.
Wow. We have gone off the rails.
Hey, we always said this is a no cussing YouTube channel. We never said anything else other than cussing.
Wait, we've been inappropriate before, so it's okay.
Yes.
But the races really aren't that hard. Like I said, you just get out to a lead.
Well, the first one's cake.
Yeah. Once you get to the lead, though, you can kind of just cut him off. And just use your boosts, you know, wisely. Yeah. And it shouldn't be bad.
I love that sound he makes also. I was going to make a joke about I'm going to do that before I do something from now on. But you see, we've already beat that one in the ground, so we'll just kind of get away from that one.
But I will say, I've got to compliment your gameplay. You made the two horse races look, I mean, like you said, the first one, is pretty easy
Yes.
anyway. But man, you made them both look
like I said, if you can kind of get out, or you said, one of us said, if you can get out in front of him like really quickly and cut him off, like you pretty much have this race right here.
Exactly.
And the second one is actually kind of difficult. If you can't get that jump on him, I mean, it ends up being actually very close. But another thing you want to do is save those carrots.
Yes.
Kind of towards the end, because if you run out of carrots, like, I don't know, is it still a quarter to go?
You end up slowing down.
Yeah, you end up slowing down, and you can actually end up losing the race.
Yeah.
So
now, I don't know why in the world he bent the horse that he was planning on presenting to Ganondorf.
I'd rather take the humiliation.
Yeah.
Than get rid of a horse.
There's
no way the horse can fall down that far.
Oh no, those legs would be broken.
Oh, definitely, definitely.
That horse would be put down, unfortunately.
Yes,
Sorry, Epona.
Yeah, exactly. So, but that's a lasting image right there.
It really
jump
is.
over that fence. And originally seeing that fence, I didn't think there's any way you could jump over that. But I think another way you can actually get out of there is to jump over that little gate that Ingo has.
I think so.
I never actually did that, but I think that is possible.
But like you said though, that visual of jumping over, then the way like Link looks back over his shoulder at Lon Lon Ranch, and you see it there in the background. It really
with
was.
Dusk. With
dusk, of course. It really was a good image.
I agree.
Now, it does kind of suck we can't take Epona into a lot of these side areas. Like, we can get it all around the field a lot quicker. But
you shouldn't be taking well, actually, you know what? I was about ready to say you shouldn't take a horse on Death Mountain, but there's all kinds of, like, trails where you go horseback right up. Like, not mountains maybe so much, but kind of like...
the trails.
Bigger hills.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, so...
Hey, look,
we're in Indiana. We don't have any mountains, but we have hills. Well,
part of
the southern part does, not the central part.
Not the drive to Chicago.
No, it does not. Not a lot of mountains or hills on that ride.
No. But it does kind of limit the usefulness a little bit of Epona. Like, it's great to get around just the field because that has been so tedious.
Agreed.
But, like, getting in and out of the villages.
Well, actually, the only place we can't take her is right there in Kakariko Village or the Kokiri Forest.
Correct.
Can't take it to Kokiri Forest or Kakariko Village. There might be one or other two places, but we can get into Lake Hylia.
We can.
We can get into the Gerudo Desert. So there are other places. The market, we can't go either.
Yeah. But now that we've collected that piece of heart there from the Magic Bean, this wraps up part 27 of Ocarina of Time 3D.